What do you do when you're faced with solving a problem that you've never faced before? That can be stress-inducing, that can make your mind start to go in circles and spirals, and you start grabbing and grasping on and holding to things, and you start to clench your fist, and you start to breathe a little heavier, your eyes are darting around, you're hyper aware of everything right now. Do you clamor trying to grasp onto anything that you can possibly see? Do you have conversations with multiple people about it? Do you go into solitude? Like, what is your normal reaction for this? As a Scorpio, I tend to go into isolation. And the thing that I'm realizing now is, like, isolation, which is not static. It is very dynamic isolation. It is, again, trying to problem solve and getting so much in the mind that you can get lost and you feel like you're running around in circles. Today, I am choosing the opposite of what I normally would do, and I'm going to choose stillness. I am not going to try to cram any more learning into my brain and try to cram anybody else's system into my brain because it worked for them. And I'm very much going to sit with myself without a book, without a class playing in my ear. We're going to soak up some sunshine and just be. I'm going to drink my water, eat some fruit, release any thoughts that pertain to what has happened in the past or of the people that I've been connected to in the past that are still have this space in my brain where it's like, oh, why is you here? It's time to release, my darlings. It's time to let go of what is no longer working. It's time to let go of what has been weighing you down in the past. And we all have this ability. And sometimes we come into this obsessive, compulsive thought process of just overthinking everything. And I really firmly feel that it's time for a lot of us to lessen our lessen our grip on the things that we cannot possibly control. So, my darling, this is your message to, again, do the opposite of what you have always done in the past, because how has that worked out for you time and time again? And if you're not sure what you've always done in the past and you are looking for some place to reflect and just share a space that is all about you, where you get to be, and I'm gonna put this in quotes, selfish, because it is important for us to be selfish sometimes, and make it all about us, but there's spaces and containers and places that are safe for you to do so. And if you are ready to find a space for that, so that way, because you know what to do most of the time, like, you know what to do, but you're not doing it. And as someone who has places in my life where I have similar things, I understand. But that is what we do here. To help you move forward, to see where it is that you have come from, so that you can take a new path this time. Because reflection is necessary, because we all have blind spots, my darling. So if you're ready to create the freedom that you've been after, which is doing those things that you said that you've been wanting to do, even though you haven't done them for 6 months, 9 months, 3 years, working out at the gym or putting away all your laundry, getting a plan together for your family, you're making a budget, meal prepping, household chores list, putting that project out, that music project, putting that course out, getting your branding out, starting your business, just being less shy in public, going to sing at the open mic because you have a beautiful voice, but you've been always terrified of what people are going to say because you don't like people looking at you for whatever reason. You're afraid to be seen. You're afraid to be perceived. You are afraid of public speaking, but you know that that is your calling. You know that is part of your destiny. Well, I am here to help you break through your fears so you can get there. Break through the barriers that you feel that are blocking you so that you can achieve these goals and take the action that is necessary for you to take. So, my darling, if that's something that you've been looking for, SolunaMetanoia.com. But you know what? I don't work with just anybody. So if you feel that that my energy is in alignment with yours, then let's talk about it and let's see, because the changes I've helped people make already without even really having a consistent container with them is wow. The things that people tell me, I'm like, wow, I had no idea that what I said to you has lived with you for so long. And I'm not saying that to gloat or to brag. I'm saying that because it surprised me so much, and I was like, man, I gotta tell people about this shit. So I love you. You got this. And if you want to do it faster, you want to see the things that you've been missing, holla at me.